I hope that those who want to use AI for good are more successful than those who want to use AI for bad.
Awesome, guys. This has been so fun and really informative. I've enjoyed hearing your thoughts and then getting those compared to what ChatGPT has to say. For our final question, I would love to know both of your biggest concerns and hopes for AI going forward.
One of my biggest concerns is how we manage the growth of AI and without stifling innovation. So we need to guide AI. Randy and I disagree a little bit on how soon we are going to achieve AGI. I think within a few years, we're going to have an AI that's so good that you won't be able to tell if you're talking to a person or not. That doesn't mean it's sentient and a being of its own right, but I think it's going to be so good at responding, you'll be like, is this a person or not? And I think that's coming within 5 years. So how do we control that and make sure we don't end up with the Terminator and Skynet destroying all mankind, right? I don't think that's going to happen, but how do we regulate that going forward without stifling innovation? We're leading in this space. Imagine other foreign governments surpassing us because we overregulate, right? So that's my biggest concern. This is going to sound tacky, but my biggest hope is that this technology will benefit all mankind. Imagine breakthroughs in science that we can't even conceive of yet. AI is already doing this. It's folding molecules in ways and developing new medications that we haven't been able to do before. Imagine designing the next type of rocket that's going to get us to Mars in a fraction of the time. So I think AI is capable of doing these kinds of things, and I think it's already happening. One other example I would use is AI is already being used to optimize the layout of integrated circuits of CPUs to be more efficient and be able to be more powerful and more compact. And they're already using it for that. So yeah, I think using AI to benefit all mankind is the biggest benefit.
Awesome. Randy?
Yeah, and my concerns and hopes are I think very similar to Troy's in that there one of my concerns is the unintended consequences of regulation, right? And Troy touched on that even earlier in the podcast as well. And so I'm a technologist at heart. I have generally speaking, maybe not on the timeline, but a more optimistic view of the possibilities of AI. So I don't want too much regulation. I think we need some certainly, but not too much. Kind of to Troy's point. And one example was I think a few months ago, earlier this year, there was a proposal. I don't know if they did it, but a proposal on a moratorium on AI development, right? And again, back to Troy's point, I think if we do things like that, just broad brush moratoriums, just everybody stop. Other countries are going to surpass us, which is that's a big deal in the grander scheme of things. And when I saw that moratorium, I thought, well, that's that's like saying, because we're not sure what traffic accidents are going to look like, everybody should stop driving cars, right? When it's really specific activities like racing your car, speeding, driving while intoxicated, that should be regulated to protect us from protect people from others. But I think that again, the unintended consequences of regulation, like getting left behind, like not realizing the full potential of AI, those kind of things. And my hope, I'll focus in, obviously I want the same things as Troy, but I'll kind of focus in on cybersecurity, and it relates to the arms race. And in general, I hope that those who want to use AI for good are more successful than those who want to use AI for bad.
Lucas, what is ChatGPT's biggest concern for itself and hope for itself?
As a machine learning model created by OpenAI, I don't have personal concerns or hopes. However, I can provide insights into common concerns and hopes that people express about AI. Starting with concerns, Ethical use. Many people are concerned about the ethical use, especially in areas like privacy, surveillance, and potential biased decision making. Job displacement, the fear of job displacement due to automation. Bias and fairness, concern about bias in AI systems, particularly those developed using biased data sets, are significant. Autonomy and control. As AI systems become more autonomous, there are concerns about maintaining control and ensuring that AI aligns with human values. And security. The use of AI in various applications raises concerns about security vulnerabilities. Malicious use of AI could have significant negative consequences. And then the hopes. Beneficial impact. Many hope that AI will have a positive and transformative impact on society, contributing to solutions for complex problems such as healthcare, climate change, and poverty. Enhanced productivity. AI has the potential to enhance productivity and efficiency in various fields, allowing humans to focus on more creative and complex tasks. Improved decision-making. AI has the potential to assist humans in making better decisions by processing vast amounts of data and providing insights. Personalization. Hopes exist for AI-driven technologies to enable more personalized and tailored experiences. And finally, collaboration between humans and AI. Many hope for a future where humans and AI collaborate synergistically, with AI augmenting human capabilities rather than replacing them.
So no hopes or concerns. That kind of takes the human element out of it, right, Troy? No emotions. Thank you guys so much for taking all of this time and putting all this together. I thought it was absolutely fantastic. Thank you, Lucas, for being our AI correspondent. I hope everybody that listens to the podcast was able to enjoy and take something away from all of the great conversation that we had. And I hope everybody had a wonderful holiday season and a very Merry Christmas. Thank you so much.